Hey guys, welcome back once again to my channel. On today's video, I am doing a review on the new L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. Now, I'm not so sure how new it is, but it's probably been out for about 2 months, if I'm not mistaken. I really love their Infallible line. The Pro Glow is my favorite. I know there's a lot of people that like the Pro Matte foundation, but personally I like the Pro Glow because I'm more into those glowy, dewy type of foundations, especially over the winter. But to be quite honest, I have been also loving the True Blend by CoverGirl and the Super Stay by Maybelline, which are a little bit more on the matte side, but I don't know, my skin's kind of weird sometimes. So I'm going to be going into the details on this foundation. Just in case you guys are not aware of the foundation and the claims, I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. Now, this foundation does come in 30 shades. It does say, "Be unstoppable, introducing L'Oreal's breakthrough long-wear foundation with breathable skin technology. Infallible Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. The formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra-thin liquid goes on smoothly, gives a fresh, healthy look, complexion that lasts. Color stays true and blends in evenly, so your makeup looks fresh all day. It's non-comedogenic and formulated with SPF. This foundation is suitable for all skin types in 30 shades for every skin tone." If we go by all the claims, it sounds really, really good. Now, I do have oily skin, just throwing it out there. I do have acne scars, and right now I don't have any ongoing or active acne, thank God. But I do have scarring, I do have redness and some discoloration and pores and, you know, everything that comes with skin. I'm just going to go ahead and pull my hair back because I don't like having my hair in my face. Now, I am going to do one side with a sponge and the other one with a brush. I actually think that by the sounds of this foundation, I think it's going to look best with a brush, but we're going to see. Now, I did pick up 2 shades. I picked up 425 and I picked up 430. If you guys can see, one's a little bit darker than the other one because I do like to mix my foundations so that I can get it as close as I can to my color. Usually drugstore foundations are really hard to get your skin tone. They either come in pink undertones or they're too yellow. But so I picked up 2. Now the price on this foundation is $14.99, which I find it to be just a tad bit up there on the drugstore price. You do get 1.0 ounces and it does come with a pump, which I feel is one of the best ways to package a foundation. Now I'm going to go ahead and mix both shades. It is very runny, as you can see. Whoa. Now that I'm mixing it together, it's looking a little bit more like my shade. For priming, really quickly, I completely forgot. I'm going in with my Beauty 360 Makeup Perfecting Face Primer. And this one is a brand that is exclusive to CVS. And it's very moussey. Now I feel like this one is somewhat of a dupe to the... I feel like this is a very close dupe to the Urban Decay primer. I forgot the name of it. I will leave it right here somewhere because I just literally forgot right now the name of it. But I'm just placing this on the areas where I have my pores. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place my foundation on this side. I think that's a good... I feel like that's a good match. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just add it on this side. And I'm going to go in with my sponge. Now also right off the bat, it does have a scent, but it's not a bad scent. It's not like, you know how the Wet n Wild has a very chemically, like paint type of scent? This one has more of a fresh scent to it. It smells pretty good, actually. Honestly, I am really loving the coverage to it. You guys see that? It covered my scarring. It did cover my redness a little bit. It's evening out my skin tone, which I really love. You guys can see this side has no foundation and this one does. You can see the red marks on this side, and this side completely are covered. You see that? I'm really liking this. Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, I am loving the coverage to it. And it does not feel tacky or sticky at all. Honestly, feels like you're not wearing anything on your face. Really like it. Now, I don't even know if I'm going to have to set the foundation because it doesn't even feel like I need to set it. I mean, it's not matte and it's not dewy. It's like a satin finish to it, and my pores are not as visible. I don't see a lot of my dark spots peeking through or my acne scars. I feel like it covered pretty nicely. I could always build it up if I wanted to because it does seem to dry pretty quickly. So I can always just go on and add another layer, but I'm not going to because I really actually like the coverage to that. I don't know if you guys can see the difference. This one is with the foundation and no foundation. So it basically like evened out my skin tone and looks really nice on the coverage. I love it. The tone to it, perfect match. I mean, because I mixed it. Okay, so for the other side, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe M439, one of my favorite brushes for foundations. Now we're going to see how it works with the brush. Okay, so here we have with the sponge and here we have with the brush. Honestly, I personally like to use the sponge better. I thought it was going to work better with the brush because it was so liquidy, and I thought maybe with the sponge it was going to shear it out more, but honestly, I really liked it with the sponge. It was so easy to blend. Very effortlessly, it blended out very nicely. It did take just a tad bit longer to blend it out with the brush. So I feel like the sponge is probably your best bet with the foundation. Honestly, I don't see it dewy and I don't see it matte. I see it like a satin finish. And I don't know if I should set it. I don't know if I should set my foundation or just let it be. It doesn't feel tacky. I feel like I can just probably go on with the rest of my face, like my bronzer and powders and everything. But I'm going to go ahead and just finish off my makeup really quickly. You guys know the deal, and I'll be right back to tell you a little bit more about the foundation. Okay, so I am finally back, and let me just show you guys the time really quick. It is 12:38. I'm going to go about my day like usual and just see how long the foundation lasts, the wearability of it. It does say that it's transfer proof, so I'm gonna see if that is true or not. I'm not wearing it 24 hours, just thought I'd let you guys know. I will try, however, to wear it as long as I can. A little quick notes that I just want to let you guys know. I did not set it with any powder whatsoever or any setting spray. I did, however, use the Maybelline Fit Me for underneath the eyes for the concealer, just so the concealer wouldn't crease or anything like that. I went and just used a little bit underneath the eyes, but that's it. I didn't set it anywhere else. I did notice that the contour powder and the bronzer went on perfect on the foundation. It didn't like streak or anything like that. The texture after wasn't tacky or wasn't wet or anything like that. It honestly didn't feel like it needed to be set. So I didn't set it, and I just want to see how it's going to work throughout the day without setting powder or setting spray, and from there I'll see what I need to change up in the routine. But from right now, I am in love with the foundation. I mean, I know it's too soon to say that, but the coverage, everything looks amazing. I'm in shock how nice the foundation feels. It doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything, doesn't feel heavy. For the coverage that I got, I don't feel like it's heavy at all. Like I said, I'm going to go throughout my day and I'll come back within a couple of hours just to see how the foundation is holding up. But from now, I'm just like in love with the foundation. I just hope that it doesn't disappoint me. Although, I mean, if it were to just wear for like 7 hours, 8, I wouldn't mind at all because it's a really nice foundation and coverage and feel. But they are also claiming 24 hours of wear. So we're going to see how fresh my foundation looks throughout the day. And so I'll catch you guys later in a bit on my check-in. Okay, so I am back and it is, let me show you guys, 7:34. I have been wearing the foundation for a little over 7 hours. What do you guys think? I mean, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I honestly really like it. I'm very impressed with the wearability. I mean, it's been 7 hours. I don't see any oils peeking through. At this time, I would probably already be very dewy looking. But as you can see, there is no dewiness going on. And I didn't set it with setting spray or setting powder. So now the only thing I do notice is that it's starting to break apart around my nose area and around the mouth right here. But that could be because I didn't set it with any powder or any setting spray. The dewiness and the oiliness did not, I mean, come through, but it is breaking apart. So, I mean, that's going to be, so that would probably have to do with the setting powder or setting spray. But I mean, 7 hours and it looks like this. It looks fresh. I mean, it does say that it's fresh and breathable. So I do have to give it that much. And 24 hours, I'm not sure. But I do really like it. I honestly really like it. I feel like it's like an everyday foundation that you can wear to work. You can wear out. I mean, like I said, I've been wearing it for 7 hours. 7 hours and like 30 minutes or something like that. So it's actually pretty good. You guys let me know what you guys think. Maybe next time that I play with it, I'll probably use a setting powder and a setting spray. It'll probably last a lot longer. It'll help out with the fading from the foundation. So, I mean, I hope that you guys got a little bit of an idea of this foundation. I've got to say, it is probably going to be one of my favorite foundations. I like the coverage. I like the way it wore throughout the day. And if you guys have any questions on the foundation, please let me know. I will leave the shades that I am wearing down in the description box. And yeah, other than that, I do want to thank you so much for sticking around. I gotta go take some medicine because I am feeling like crap. I took off my lashes earlier. I just feel like I have a cold coming on. My body hurts. It's like throbbing. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.